Hey there, everybody.
Wait.
What? You can walk? Oh, jeez.
There you go. Hello.
Hi.
We're going to do
Recommendations. Which
Yes.
means you have to get it all.
every single piece.
Yes. The exact one, too. We're not selling our stuff, but you have to get it.
Yes. Okay, you can start with something.
I recommend wigs off eBay or Amazon.com because they have better texture and they feel more realistic. I mean, you touch this one, you touch that one.
It's not a wig!
And you're like, whoa, they're so realistic. Ones at anime conventions are okay too. I got this one at KatsuCon, I think. Actually, yeah, KatsuCon 2012. And it's okay. It's not as realistic, but it does its job of being a wig. Also, an anime convention, I got this cool little homemade hat. So I suggest going to the marketplace if you're at an anime convention because you can get wigs, hats, and cool t-shirts that reflect what you like.
But if that's homemade, why don't you make them?
Because I can't.
I'm sure you can. You're crafty.
Uh-huh. So,
What else?
you should get my glasses because they're cool and green on the inside.
Does it say what they are?
They're from Candies, and they're green on the inside, and they're brown and green, which is such a wonderful color choice.
They're very cool. Alternatively, if you don't like wearing glasses, you could
You
always
can
get
contacts. And if you have astigmatism like me, you can get my type, which is the astigmatism type,
Okay, but you can also get coloured contacts,
which I'm hoping to get.
and they come in very useful if you do cosplay.
Yes.
You can get some really freaky ones.
You can also get ones to support your football team if you want.
About 10 years ago, I said that I was going to get some Dallas Cowboys ones when we moved to the States, and I saw them as soon as the Cowboys get to the Super Bowl, and luckily for me, they haven't. It's my husband's team.
I also recommend bow ties because bow ties are cool, which leads me to recommend Doctor Who because Doctor Who is also cool.
Bow ties without shirts.
Yes! Oh, Jesus. Alright.
You didn't even tie that! That's a clip-on?
It's a clip-on! I recommend the clip-on type because I'm way too lazy to get the actual types. But
They're hard to do as well.
And it's wonderful and it's red like, you know, Dr.
Burgundy.
11. So it's red.
Doctor, who's Doctor 11?
It's the 11th Doctor.
Oh.
Matt Smith.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright, I'd like to recommend this. It's called a Roku 2. Roku 2. And we bought it because we don't have Wii's and Xboxes in all the rooms in the house, and
But
so
we do have
televisions.
a lot of Wii. We have one Wii and one that broke. We have an Xbox. So.
And you can't do this on the PS2. You have to have the PS3, which we don't have. We have the PS2. So the Roku is the Roku 2 is just under $100, and you can watch films from. And this is the reason I bought it mainly. Films from Amazon on demand using the Roku on any television, and it's a wireless. As long as you have wireless internet. You can watch Amazon on-demand films, which otherwise we could only watch on our laptops or computers. And you can also watch Hulu and Netflix and all sorts of other stuff that we don't use, but we use mainly Hulu, Netflix and Amazon on-demand. So Roku 2, you can get a cheaper version, but that doesn't do something, I don't know. But anyway, that one was just under $100. So I'd definitely recommend that. Something else I would definitely recommend is Rapid Lash by Promaxil, I think that's the company. Anyway, about 2 months ago I started using this because my bottom lashes were really short and threadbare, and this in 2 months has given me really long lashes. They're thicker, obviously they're not as thick, the new ones aren't as thick as the, as long as the original ones. But anyway, it's really thickened and it's really lengthened my lashes, hasn't it?
Yes.
That sounded fake. But
no, it has. It really has.
I don't use many products. This is one of the few I do use, and I would never stop using it.
And now she wears mascara every day.
And now I use mascara because, I mean, why not? I didn't want to enhance not so great lashes. Holly, your turn!
I recommend this Fluffy Panda and this Tim Campy plushie because plushies are cute and they're nice to cuddle with. Because I'm so lonely. I'm a loner. No, but they're
That's
just...
good.
Okay, no, but I do recommend... But I do think that... I mean, even if it's just for an anime like Tim Campy from D. Gray Man, I also recommend D. Gray Man. But, just
a show.
Yes, and I got this for Christmas, and I was so happy. I saw it in Kohl's, and I was like, I want that! And then I got it, and I was like, oh, yay! And so I'm all happy, because now I have a nice picture.
Oh?
Your lock screen.
What?
Nothing. Alright, I also recommend if you go to an anime convention, I don't want to say this, because I took this for free. It was a freebie in the hotel. If you go to Katsucon, make sure to get their shampoo, their conditioner, and their body lotion freebies. Because
From what hotel?
The Gaylord Hotel. Because they smell really good, and I took every single freebie from that place that I could. I know!
It's not overpowering.
It smells so nice too. She's like, yummy.
Okay, I'm going to recommend something now. It's the John Frieza Extra Strength Formula Hair Serum, the Frezese line. And I put this on after I wash my hair while my hair's wet. And it's gone from being staticky and giving me static shocks every time I walk on the carpets to it's quite controllable. It's not frizzy and staticky and horrible. So I really recommend that because it's really cool. Something else I recommend when my own lip balms, because I do make lip balms and I will do a tutorial at some point, is Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. I make mine with beeswax as well. It's really good. It has it's a minty one, and it kind of tingles on the lips when you put it on, and it's also very good. I don't have split lips or anything with that, but I do prefer my one. Give me one.
I was gonna recommend these too.
I do like the ones I make because I can make different flavors, but that one's a good one to have.
I recommend these because they're yummy and delicious, and you can have 3 of them, and it's still under 100 calories. And they're pear and blackberry drops from Cavendish and Harvey.
And I bought those. I ordered those originally because when I was growing up, I used to love pear drops, and they're really nice. They're really nice, and they're not overpowering. The ones I used to have, the pear drops, were kind of strong, but these ones are really good. So I definitely would agree with Holly. Something that we just got last month. We both got new cell phones, and Holly's is.
It is the Galaxy S2. It's okay.
It's okay.
Though I like iPods better since I like iPods better. That's it.
But we don't have an iPhone.
Yeah, but
mine is an Atrix HD Motorola, and I love it, and the apps are brilliant. And you know, for people who don't think you can get really cool covers for your non-iPhones, this is the cover I got because Halloween is coming up, and I think it's nice. It's a pretty cover. I don't like those silly bedazzle things. That's a nice cover. I like it.
Also, any like plain colors like purple, nice. Overall, it's a really nice phone, I guess.
Yes. You can look on the internet on that. The old one, you used to have the flip top one.
I had an old phone, but it had those little things where you can put charms on them. And my dad went to Japan and he got some charms for my phone. So I was like, oh, I love this phone, even though it was a flip phone, and it really
Yeah, but it was one of the old-fashioned ones, like the...
It's a really nice phone. I grew accustomed to liking it.
Well, I had the Razr, one of those old Motorola Razrs that flipped up, and it was so awful. Something else I would recommend is getting a Skype phone, because not everybody has their computers logged on all the time. And if you have an actual Skype phone, you do have to buy a phone number, and then you renew it every 3 months, every quarter. I think it's... No, this is... I do it every year. It's not that expensive to buy yourself a phone number for Skype. And then if you have a phone, you can use it like a normal, you know, online phone. The service for this, I do the monthly. I have a European subscription and a US unlimited subscription, and together it's like $50, I think. Unlimited for Europe, and also unlimited. So that's $50 every 3 months. Unlimited to Europe and unlimited all over the US. So having an actual Skype phone recommendation, and this is a Philips something or other, but anyway, I really like it. Something else I would recommend is making your own watch. I bought the actual watch faces. I buy a lot of them from eBay, and then I used hematite, which is something that I really love, and I used that for to make this phone. That's not annoying at all. This phone, this watch, and you can make it to your size. I actually put this watch in the bath earlier, and as you can see, it's perfectly fine.
Should wait for
anyway,
it to drain.
And I like it. I like making my own jewellery anyway. I don't wear rings and stuff, but I do like to wear bracelets. I've got 2 ankle thingies made out of hematite, and I love that.
You should get a big pencil.
From England. Go to England just to get a big pencil,
because it has all these cool things on it. It really doesn't help with writing at all, but it
looks cool.
It looks really cool, and you can like prod people with it, so, and whack them with it. But it's a helpful weapon if you're getting robbed. You just get out of my house. I like rubber band balls. Every one of my suggestions are stupid and dumb, but the rubber band ball is not. You should also get some duct tape, because that's just as cool.
Something I recommend is solar oil, which is like an almond oil. You put it on your nails at night, and it helps your nails, nail beds produce smoother nails, and it's really cool. And something else, I have a problem because I sleep with my eyes slightly open, and I sometimes scratch my corneas. So I use Similisan Dry Eye Relief, which I use every morning when I open my eyes, unless I've got dry eye and scratched corneas. This does relieve that. I'm trying something else. I haven't started it yet, for when I have scratched corneas. But this is actually very good. It really moisturizes your eye in the morning, and I love it. And the last thing I'm going to recommend is this. I just got it for this trip I'm going on. It's a 2 by 1 inch hair curler thing, but I'm just going to use it to straighten my fringe, because my fringe is really short. I just cut it. So I straighten it with this thing when it's hot. The other day I burnt myself with it. Just trying it. I do use a flat 1 inch flat iron normally, but it's bigger than this, so I wanted something that was really easy to pack. So I would recommend this. Holly, have you got one more thing to recommend, that drink thing?
I like drinking Monster, but I also like drinking just juice or smoothies. But you should get Monster just because it tastes nice, and it's an energy drink. You should also eat healthy, I guess.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to recommend.
Pencil really doesn't help. Oh.
One more thing I want to recommend.
All the stuff on here is really redundant in what you should get. I recommend getting none of her stuff. Oh, chocolate.
The last thing I'm going to recommend,
I recommend
Lind Orange Peel Chocolate. It is the best chocolate. I give myself 1 chocolate a day. So if it's going to be 1 chocolate, it's going to be a 1 whole chocolate bar. And I work out a lot. I work out for 200 minutes on the treadmill every day. And every other day I do weights. So I can eat this and not feel too bad about eating chocolate. Anyway, this is the best chocolate ever in the world.
Alright, let's see if anyone wants to challenge that. But
if you don't agree with that...
What about music? Music-wise?
Holly, we're about to run out of time.
Yes, yes.
If you don't agree with any of these things, please put suggestions on the... whatever suggestions thing underneath. Please like our videos if you like them, and
watch anime.
Watch anime, and we will sign off.
And play games.
Alright, so that's it. That's all our